Wait, this also adds a card. What? I don't know. Everything generates value. There's nothing I can do, chat. I think I'll just try Rogue because I haven't played it. And Rogue just did get massively buffed, and hitting Drilly is huge. I think I'll take this over the 4. Argus, I guess. I was gonna say like Apple Bomb might actually be good. If you look over a larger sample size, it's not that much higher, but it is still higher. I think Rogue wants healing. Especially if you get the Excavate weapon, like you end up taking a lot of damage potentially. Is it backstab? I mean, I have like 777s and crap. It probably should be, right? Probably should be this. If I don't draw Drilly, Huckster is like a lot better. Is the only thing. It's gonna really suck if we just don't get the Excavate weapon. Shovel is like the most common card in the class, but it's just you're not guaranteed. We haven't gotten one yet, but we're only 10 picks in, I guess. I'm probably not going for this. Guess I just take this. This can give us Excavates. This can also give you Excavates. It's actually somewhat likely to also. I'm gonna YOLO it. There's an Excavate. Yeah, I don't think you want a second. 777s is not a card you really pick multiple of, right? I would think. Not like you couldn't, but that's insane. Deputy I don't think is really good with these. You don't want 2 777s anyway. Even Burgle having 2 isn't really very useful. Having 2 backstab isn't very good, so probably take this over Kathir. I don't hate Kathir, but I want to draw my own cards. Ferrocat versus a Viz. I mean, this could also be another Drilly, technically. Ferrocat just gives us Mummy every time, right? If we're being honest. I might just take an Abyss. Yeah, or a Chained Guardian. Oh yeah, that one's even worse now, huh? I'll just, I think I'll just take this. Usually ones have higher win rate, and the fact that it's not even higher, really, than the other card means it's probably not that good. If I take this. More Tendril. That 4 can transform into any class. Unironic Tendril pickups. I don't even, like, we don't need Acolyte, right? I don't think so. I mean, this is a great way to lose the game on turn 1. What's the turn 1 played win rate of this card? I'm curious. Horrendous. It's probably Acolyte. I would rather not lose games on turn 1, because this card can literally kill you on turn 1. Bomber's not unreasonable here, actually. The first one's already a guaranteed Drilly, but like also the other one is also the other back. I kind of like it. I'd rather play this than a 2-drop, honestly. On turn 2, I think, so. The card's just way better than this, right? The only thing is it could transform into something you don't actually want on the turn you want to play it, but this might be good just to have another mech so that Pit Stop actually does something. Potentially it allows Buster to just be a giant thing to kill like an 8-8 or something too. I feel like Burglar is just too slow. Because we have 3, we don't even have 3s right now, right? If you even count this. I only have like 2 3s right now. I think, yeah, we just don't need value, right? I think. We have enough way to just generate this. So. That's probably reasonable. But if you just have Drilly, Shadow Step automatically finishes it. So. We probably take that. There's other, like, Shadow Step on this is also insane. If we've already done the Drilly stuff. Yeah, because we can tutor half of it. You can Shadow Step the Legendary, that's also true, yeah. The Excavate. Which of these is the least useless? Giant is fine, it's just like, it's not really something I feel like I want that much. We don't spread, really, so... Could be Sapper. Sapper can backfire really badly. Sapper's win rate is actually the same as Eater's Secrets. Which is not good. We probably just take Giant. I've been kecked by that thing, but it's a little too easy to abuse, I think. And we had a lot of coins, but we never got the Wishing Well. Do I want an Assassinate, or do I just take a Tentacle Grip? Having an Eye of Chaos, like, Tentacle Grip is probably better, right? It's definitely a better card, it's just if you actually want to have an Assassinate. As long as you trust the Tendrils. Yeah, that's true, we do have a Assassinate already. I think we just take this. It's also Tentacles. I probably don't want to take a third mech. It would mean that these are more guaranteed to work, but it also means these are not guaranteed to pull Drilly every time, so... I guess Gatekeeper, huh? Realistically, we probably just never play any of these, to be honest. But yeah, I don't think I want another mech. I mean, the one thing is Body Wrapper can actually generate Drilly. That would be the one cool thing about that. Yeah, it's true, we do have Tendrils. I was thinking if we had coins, we could shuffle those. But yeah, we can shuffle the Tendrils into actual cards, that's true. It's probably this. This actually works with the Sea Giant. Is it ever Sand Trooper? I don't think we're that kind of a deck, right? We're trying to win with infinite value. And this is just trash, so... Okay. Monka lag. You can Gamba, I guess. It might also be nice to shuffle the Drilly back in. We never actually got the weapon, that's crazy. But like, it might be nice to actually shuffle the Drilly with the 3-drop sometimes. I think it does not work very well. When you change servers. Do I just take this? It's probably worth it. I don't have any better weapons, so... I may do this on 3 anyway, but this is a good option to have. Do I play on EU servers? I play on every server. Except China. Oh, no one plays on China anymore. America's server is now China, so... So actually, I do play on China server. So what? I only have one other buster, so it's like if I don't... I actually kind of need to shadow step this, because otherwise I can't actually get to 4, right? If I shadow step it, I can't get the quick draw, but at least I'm guaranteed to get 3 of them. I'm thinking I might just, I probably just wait until I can actually shadow step it and play it again. Yeah, until turn 6. You played 5 arena runs, never got to 2 wins, so it makes you mad. Yeah, it's difficult right now. It's more difficult than it was like a few weeks ago, a month ago. Honestly, if you want to enjoy arena more, it's better to play more earlier in the season. Which is right when everyone wants to play constructed, because it's always right after the constructed changes happen, but... As one's better. Am I gonna... I may end up with hand space issues here. I am going to, right? Like, I don't think I can actually play this yet. Too seriously, it cannot be targeted. I think I have to do a turn dumping my hand so I can even do this, right? So if I play this, Shadow Step... Actually, no, I'm -2 cards. No, you add 3 cards. You add 3 cards and then the Death Rattle would be the 4th and then you would overdraw. Actually, I don't care about the face damage that much, right? Maybe I should, but... The problem is that the Tendrils can't target that, so... I don't really... I would trust them, but like I can't really trust them given that. Unfortunately, I was trying to dump my hand, and they just gave me more value. So... I'm trying to dump my hand. Dude, like, why is it... It's impossible to ever... do anything. I guess I can make a giant stealth here. And this allows me to actually get rid of 1 card. So I think next turn I can do it. I can also wait if I want to. But I think it's a good time. I was a little afraid I would get that one. Nice. So I could assassinate that and go, or eviscerate that and go face. I could also like trade and play taunt. I get more 1-drops this way. If I overkill. Oh yeah, frenzy and overkill. Value? Oh my god. He's leaving this thing up? Excuse me? So I can just trade this and then pop off, but like I don't even know if I have enough, I mean there's so many things I can do right now. I can start popping this off with this. There's a lot of things I can do. So I can play this and this, which is very good. There's too many things I can do. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna do this, I guess. I'm probably gonna end up trading this. Yeah, we have an excess of options right now, chat. I'm gonna like... No, I overdraw with this. Whatever, so I'm gonna buff you. I guess... Dude, I can't even like... I guess I have to like eviscerate so I don't... Wait, this also adds a card. Whatever, I don't know. Everything generates value. There's nothing I can do, chat. At least, as long as we don't overdraw this, right? As long as we don't overdraw the 4th excavate. Then it's fine. We can overdraw whatever. That's fine. Yeah, we didn't need you, it's fine. I can't believe constructive players complain this card's bad. It's really funny to me. Anyway, I mean, this is just lethal, so... Should probably get perfect victory. Got him. Frickin' priest. I think I'll keep this. I'll look for other things though. You think 2 ogre gangs will just automatically kill a priest? Certainly might.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
It's kind of a problem. I don't think I kill it though. It's a problem because like the ogre might not even kill it. But coining this seems, with his hand, seems insane. If only I knew. Alright, one of the ogres is going to hit at some point.
The Tauran constellation is extra bright.
I kind of wanted that other hit for trade, for board. Great. I'm gonna have to double tentacle that, I guess. One of you could have been an assassinate, right? But, I mean, at least this works.
Mummy needs 5 more. I have ascended in her name.
Is this ogre just on only face? That's what it feels like. I want to do this next turn so I can drilly with it. Just see what happens here. I really did not want it to go there, but okay. This thing's actually invincible. At least it's good that this thing actually ate a buff so that it doesn't... Otherwise he could value trade here, which would be really bad. That's really bad though. I was gonna say, like, watch me draw the Drilly. That's only 3 out of 4 though. I need to also find the Burrow Buster. Which means I either have to draw that or I have to draw the other pit stop. That's fine actually. Oh, okay, well I can never get there now. At least I can kill that 2-3 now. Actually, I would have been able to just do this. Do I start with Tendril, maybe? What I could do is go like Stalactite here, Gatekeeper, and then just Eviscerate, because I'm very likely to just draw an Eviscerate that way. That works. Yeah, you can redraw stuff with this, but
There's simply nothing I can do.
top deck, so honestly, the best thing you can get is probably just backstab, right? Yeah. We can still get to 4 excavates if we get... We need just Burrow Buster or Shadow Step, and then we actually do get there. We probably need to do that. I mean, I guess we're fine, right? Let's take draw. I think we should be fine in theory. It's just too bad I can't quite do this. Yeah, maybe I taunt this instead. Yeah, that's a little weird. Yeah, you just have every perfect answer. He had another silence too. Appreciate it, Tommy. This is a brutal game because it's like we would have automatically we would be winning if he just didn't have these, but our cards trolled us. So they have a bunch of the like he just has these minions that he's not supposed to have. So we lose. We do have a very good play here, though.
It wasn't me.
Knowing this game, though, what's going to happen is that we're going to die to a an Alexstrasza. So that's like the only other hilariously niche answer that would just end the game. He's had every other perfect possible card. That's like the only other one. Also, Showered Ruin kills us. Pretty much. Would they tram heist? This. Shard, he already played a Shard though. And he did, he shuffled a Silence into his deck, he traded it away, so. If he doesn't answer anything here, we probably are actually winning if we just draw 777s. 777s into, like, potentially backstab Andavis. How's this game work now again? You play cards and then you kill your opponent with them. Nope. I can play everything, but I should just
Is someone there? Nope, no one.
look for actual plays. Cards that actually do something. Like Tendrils, exactly. I'm wondering if this turn I Eviscerate to protect a 3/3. I don't know, I kind of need these to like draw or something, right? Fuck. Well, that's pretty good.
Quickly.
I might try to push this 5 then, because he probably can't deal with this. And if he can, I probably don't die. If I had draw, I'd be more willing to just trade, I think.
I have ascended in her name.
Conductivity 777s. Crap. I was really hoping he didn't get exactly that one. I appreciate it, by the way, James. Okay, he traded anyway. Convert, Jesus. I guess we're alive. I guess I just smite Water Bearer, right? And I just trade the 2/1/1s. Seems like it. I don't think I really need to play this right now. You can't really value trade, because then, if you value trade, you'd have to like splash heal this, so that this actually goes phase. Or, I mean, unless you're not worried about that at all. But I guess I need a combo activator for the Eviscerate anyway. That's obnoxious. Oh, Jesus. So now I lose to Reno. Which is fun. We get this on the worst possible turn. I don't think I can do that, right? I just have to wait until next turn. Like, unless I want to shoot this now, but it probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do that. Yeah. That was a lot less scary than a lot of other things. Are you kidding me? Backstab? Damn. It's the same sound as Eviscerate, really? I can't believe they reused the Eviscerate sound for that. Actually, it's kind of funny. So I could just play this. I think it's fine. Wait, has he played a legendary yet? I don't think he has, right? But I also don't think he has anything. Base tank, he's a priest. Priest actually has shadow spells. I'm probably supposed to just Abyss, though. I don't know what they I know they have something that kills you. He's not playing like he's trying to burn us out, but like I know they have some spells that kill you. Okay, they actually don't, I think. But there's still neutral cards that kill you. You die to like Rowdy Partner or something. It's funny because most of the other Shadow package isn't in, but those cards are in. Oh, we also could have died to Tram Heist, by the way. That would be the other thing. Eventually. So, I might just want to... I give him this, right? Yeah, I have to trade into that then. Well, I can go for this. Ooh. I'll do that then, and then honestly, I think I just play this. Yeah, they changed his card so it's last card they play, so just giving him that thing seems reasonable. Found out what his legendary is. So fortunately saving this was useful, it turns out. He can't deny the lifesteal and also take the value trade, so he gives us the lifesteal, which means, I mean, that is better for board for him, obviously. So he gets to heal his guy too. But now we can... We have this. Wow. That seems weird. Okay. This obviously happens. I'm gonna hero power this, and then I guess I just play a taunt here. Anything else I would do? I mean, you'd eviscerate the lifesteal. Yeah, I guess it's worth eviscerating rather than... I don't need to play this. And then I just play this. Wait, which of these cards do I not have? Oh, he stole my backstab, that's why. Yeah, I don't actually have a backstab. So I guess I'm just doing all of these this turn. Second Reno check. The other tracker would have known. Well, this tracker knows we got... It knows we got backstabbed. It just doesn't know that we don't have a backstab for some reason. It's pretty nice, actually. There's no sense in trading, right? Reno? Yeah, I mean, we don't beat Reno. Okay. Shard plus Alex. You really like Shard, don't you? Are there any secret board interactions in this game? There are a lot of very confusing things in this game. The rules are not very well explained or consistent, so that can be kind of weird sometimes. But oh, I don't actually have lethal. Shit. Thought I had lethal already. Oh crap. That's a problem. Surely it'll be okay. Yeah, I know I had a lethal. I just thought I had enough damage anyway. I should have just done it anyway. So as long as this didn't... Well, actually, he already played his random card, so... I mean, we're fine anyway. I just saw how many minions I had, and I didn't realize I only had 8 damage. I had 5 minions, and it was only 8 damage. I thought it was, like, more. I guess I don't actually keep pit stops, though. Right, I don't think so, because, like, I can't pit stop Drilly yet. I think I just look for other things. Why would I be not muted? Keep out. This might be a hand I just gatekeeper away. I was gonna say, like, I think it's worth backstabbing here. Protect this. Just try to protect this as long as I can. Now it's like... Oh no, I don't really want to... It's weird to shuffle away a hand where it's like such clean curve, obviously, but... I think if you gatekeeper, it shuffles this in as it is, and then next turn it'll change again. It's just a little weird because I might draw Drilly and then it doesn't work, but... I think I still do this. We got none of our sim cards back.
Get your own pen.
Okay, we got a lower value hand, but that's fine. So we're drawing so many cards. Yeah, if you gatekeeper in the Drilly, then you hope that you get Shadow Step in time to actually make it work. Otherwise you are sad. It's not the dumbest thing ever to just Argus here. I could pit stop to get Burrow Buster. Would be one thing I could do here, actually. So that I can just Burrow Buster this next turn. And I'm not using this for Drilly, but... Hope we draw Drilly otherwise. I can't quite really deal with this right now. It's just not really possible. Just playing Argus is fine. I could do that. But I think I like this. And I'll just get the dagger up. It's kind of a weird turn, but it's just... Nothing I do otherwise is going to be faster because I can't really deal with that thing. If that's the 7-drop, we lose. Surely it won't be. So we can't do anything if he just happens to have choose 2 on the 1 drop. Now we don't have a board either. Well, I have really good refill at least. Oh, it actually just comes back as that card. Huh. Okay. The more you know, I guess. I can brew this if I want to. Like, I don't need to save this for Drilly. I guess I'll just brew this. It's probably worth. Oh, he overloaded himself. I forgot about that, so he can't even do it this turn. The last Warlock managed to only go 6 because we didn't draw the 7/7 ever. So I can Drilly now. But I don't even have hand space yet, right? I probably don't do it yet.
This hand ain't big enough for the 2 of us. My shield.
Try to miss with it. But if he is doing all the 5/5s, this is really good anyways, so. Well, I already have 1. I don't really need to Shadow Step the Drilly, as long as I can quick draw it. That's totally fine actually. This is 7 damage. I think I'm off lethal because I didn't swing last turn, right? In theory. If I had swung and I win the 50-50, I have lethal here. But if I swung last turn... Wait, 7? Oh wait, no, it's still lethal. Right? I can Shadow Step Argus. Oh wait, is that lethal? Yeah, I actually saw that earlier on, but I forgot. Yeah. That was one of the first things I thought of, was that I could Shadow Step the Argus, but then I forgot about it because I was doing the other math. Oh no, wait, he didn't, right? Didn't he copy? That was just his drafted Freya, right? And then he still copied the choose both card that he had? Oh. Because he's crazy. Probably don't keep this. Freya was from Expedition. We just didn't see his legendary, right? This is kind of slow. I might coin this, we'll see. I probably can't coin this because I'll probably die. We have issues. I can't really not play anything though. Right now we're just gonna dagger. Hopefully we get anything playable. Swing and a miss. I'm gonna have to coin this, I guess. Well, at least he's not doing anything. I can play this too, so I don't have to coin this. I mean, it's not. I guess I don't really need draws at this point. I need the coin more, if anything. I guess I'm doing this. It's gonna be hilarious if he starts trying to fatigue us. I guess he had an even worse draw than we did, maybe. I mean, he has the weapon, though. We also have a weapon. That is funny. Yeah, we don't overdraw, right? Guess I'm just gonna play this.
I can be very persuasive.
That's kind of surprising. He's an unholy deck and he drew that bad. So that seems like that shouldn't happen. So we can Burrow Buster and hope we get the heal maybe. Or the rock. Can also just go double 3. I can also just play 5. I guess this is fine. Because if you get the heal or the rock, you can use them. But this does seem pretty fine this turn. This would be like more tempo technically, but probably not by even by enough to really matter. I need to dump my hand so I can actually... What we kind of need is to draw 777s and play it, but... I need to dump my hand to even be able to do that. Play a Conjured Mirage with Stealth. The greatest combo ever.
It wasn't me.
I mean, do I just go for double 3 just to get cards out? I guess. I mean, I don't like anything else. I could go like Buster, Coin, Grip or something, but it doesn't make enough sense. Am I good at boxing? I've never boxed in my life. I would like to learn boxing, but also I wouldn't want to like seriously box. Brain damage seems like a thing that would happen. I actually want to learn to box just for self-defense reasons though. It would be useful. They should make Hearthstone Arena boxing just like chess boxing. They should, yes. So I can Drilly right now, but again, I have like hand space issues. So I almost can't really do it right now. Well, can I? Because I can play a 1, right? Or I can coin if I have to. It's probably fine. Even if I might end up overdrawing, but... Okay, I'll just coin that then, I guess. And I don't have to worry about overdrawing either. I could have eaten this, right, but then... I guess I do have to worry about overdrawing, but like I don't want to tempo this, obviously. Maybe in this case it was better. What was I don't even remember what the third choice was. I could have just chosen the third choice. Thought you had a busted Warlock and I went 3 wins. We had one that was kind of like that just now, just before this, and if you just don't draw your cards in the right order, it can be pretty brutal. Okay, that's a good card. I guess I just Argus? I mean, if I want, I could tempo this to kill that too. Maybe I do because, I mean, he's Rainbow. Like, what does he do about that big of a board swing? Nothing, right?
My shield for Argus. Hunting you. Right
Attacking this seems like it should be reasonably valuable. What was their blood card? They played a Death Strike on turn 4. And a Heart Strike later. No, my taunt stealth. So I play this in Sea Giant this turn, right? I could play like both of these instead of Sea Giant. I could also potentially go like Azurite, Gem. Then I can also play Tentacle Grip. I guess I do that, huh? I don't even do this turn. Sick. I mean, this might actually work. This is actually really good. Nice. There's just no reason to rush this, right? Because until we dump our hand, we can't even play the snake anyway.
My shield for Argus.
Oh wow, he had obliterate. Cheeto Kolst emote? You know, they have the... I mean, they already have the Dorito emote. This is mildly annoying, but... I mean, I guess I just do this, huh? And then I can always play one... I mean, there's a small chance you don't get anything playable, but... It'd be unbelievably unlikely. Bloodlust is 6 damage. I mean, this is like permanent value, but... I guess I would just Bloodlust, right? Just to get all the damage I can right now? Yes. I mean, we have Bash Eviscerate, so... I was close to lethal too, wasn't I? Because I had this and this. It was like really hard for me to type in my own chat because my light is right in the way of my own chat. I should probably move that actually. Now I can kind of see what I can type. Alright, our opponent blew up, we did it. This can be very good against Death Knight. What's funny is for board, it's actually better to dagger than to play the Panner. I'm probably playing the Panner anyway, but it actually would be better for board just to do this. It's just that drawing cards is also good. Especially if he has a Plague Strike. I probably don't bother to backstab this, because I would actually prefer if this just misses. Nice. So then potentially I get Skulker. Okay, well I don't think it's worth Skulkering just that. I'll probably just backstab it then. Can try to miss again, but it would actually really suck if I hit. I could just go like Acolyte Eviscerate. Drawing is suddenly actually maybe not even a good idea. It's the one thing. But if I don't miss... Yeah, I can just dagger. I could even Tentacle Grip his face. I guess I'll just go for the dagger. Next turn I probably will actually Tentacle Grip his face, if he doesn't give me a target. Hell yeah, double blood? What the fuck? That's like absolutely the worst possible combination you could ever do. There's literally no... It's like the absolute ultimate troll. He's at 4-0. Yeah, that's the terrifying part. So... I mean, do I want draw? Honestly, the plagues might not be that big of a deal. Maybe I do draw then. I mean, he's not going to have a lot of plagues. It's just those three. He's not going to have a lot of stuff. I probably need to actually find my value. It actually makes sense if you think about it, in the sense that the Helia is a single card late game inevitability tool, right? And then he's just a fatigue, he's basically just the ultimate fatigue deck. He also has more plagues, apparently. The Helia is only there just to ensure you win a super drawn out game, and then his whole deck just tries to win a super drawn out game. Only if I actually had a weapon. So would I just go Tentacle, Heart Strike, I guess? I can get this down. I guess I do. Yo, Lungwing with the Prime sub. Welcome. Yeah, drawing might actually be bad is the weird thing, but I wish I had just anything else that actually is better tempo. But... Oh yeah, and you can run this with also having hand buff spiders. Oh my god. So I don't think I can even kill this right now. And this is like horrendous for me anyway. I'll draw one, I guess. Yeah, that actually hurts me. I can tendril or I can dagger. YOLO. It's actually not... It's not super useful, but it's not useless. I probably can't really play 777s because there's a small chance we actually overdraw the plagues. But...
The loss will be mourned and used.
I should have jumped the rune forging. I actually think I might want to overdraw, unironically. There's a lot of damage we have all of a sudden. It's just 8. I need to kill this though, right? I just kill it with like this and this, I guess.
I wonder.
My shield for Argon.
I guess I just... I mean, it's like, do I kill that or I just... Maybe I kill that.
Quickly.
I screwed up then, right? Well, I couldn't position the other way. So I don't think there was a better way.
Hope, citizen. It is not safe.
Okay, well, do I 777s? Probably not, because I have that now.
It wasn't me.
The problem is drawing can really troll us. We only have one blood plague, so he's not that likely to actually heal, but like if I give him a bunch of 2/2s, it's a disaster. Then our board dies. Not the taunt. No, board still dies.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
I need to find Drilly, but if I get Drilly off of this, I can't even play it immediately. Oh no, getting like Drilly off of this would be the best thing that could happen. I mean, realistically, I can't really go face anyway. I might need to finish this off.
Toys are much more fun to raise.
Oh, do we lose the hat? Oh, that doesn't really matter. Maybe it does matter, actually. Let me see, does it lose the hat? I guess it does, right? It transforms. We'll find out. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like it lost it completely. I mean, this would be a win con, but Helly is just too slow, right? I mean, it could theoretically win us the game, but honestly, maybe it is Helia anyway. It's a way to win, I don't know. Wait, it looks like when you did that, it actually shows the thing. I think when I hovered that thing, it actually showed the number of excavates. I think that was that was a Hearthstone thing. That wasn't a tracker thing. I think it actually showed what the next one was. Yeah, it actually shows these. I didn't realize that. Has that always been there? Be kind of hilarious if we actually got there without the Drilly. Oh my god. I think I might just dagger the face again. Helia was a bait after all, as it always is. Okay, he can't kill that off all the way, right? I don't think he can. Oh wait, he's the fucking... I thought you hero powered already. We're at the point where we just can't do anything anymore. Oh, but I can actually shadow step this. Do I trade or do I go phase?
Think.
I kind of need to trade, right? I don't know. I might actually canary that anyway. I don't know. I'm gonna go phase YOLO. And this costs 0, so we can play like everything. Like we just need to get some kind of AoE. I also need to destroy all enemies.
Quickly.
I'm gonna have to do this. No, I'm kind of out of time. It's a little bit off of this. I could have healed instead of removing, but I kind of ran out of time. Because that probably would have been better. We just need to not get... Well, he's going to hero power our face probably, so... We just need to not draw 3 plagues, but we have 8 plagues in the deck. So... Nice. Is Firestone better than Deck Tracker? I think so. I mean, their features are relatively similar at this point. Firestone just tends to be faster, like they were faster to have an Excavate tracker in the first place. They tend to update arena stuff faster. Those were the main reasons I switched over. And I mean, I don't even have premium version.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
You know, it consumes a lot of RAM. Yeah, the performance. That's one of the big issues with Hearthstone Dark Tracker too. Is the performance is awful. I guess I'm gonna like save all this to pop off later. This will be good eventually. I could have just daggered, but obviously I'm hoping he just... I'm never gonna get a good Skulker on this, I don't think, because he's either gonna he's gonna trade it one of the 2 ways, I think. This thing shows which one's forged too. That's nice. I don't know if this was always there, because I don't think it used to show if they had forged or not too. That's really nice. I think that's actually new. So this is the annoying thing. Otherwise, I would just Skulker. I could still, like, I can go crazy lock and load here, right? Like lock and load coin, dagger. I can even shadow step if I want. I'd probably do that. Oh. If I want, I can tentacle grip this. But I could also... I can't really... I kind of need to remove that. Kind of like this, to be honest. I don't know that I want cards right now. Buy both of these. Wait until I see how much Overwolf consumes. Well, here's the thing. I have a CPU that was built in the last 10 years, so the amount Overwolf uses is not noticeable. There are just... Hearthstone Deck Tracker is just really poorly like designed from the ground up, I think. And like, because it just spikes my CPU straight to 100 for like 5 seconds if I try to do anything inside the app. I might just do these two. That's useless. I'll do this instead. The reason is because like just the way their storage is and stuff, and I mean someone I forget the exact terminology, but like I don't know exactly how that's coded, but basically whenever it does a search on your computer for like your data, it does it in a way that's just really inefficient, so it just completely eats up your entire CPU. It eats up like all your resources every time.
No one's going to be this alley big enough for the two of us.
Wasn't me.
I probably actually use... Well, I try to swing this first. But I'm actually gonna backstab though. Well, I mean, like, I have... Because, like, I mean, yeah, I don't care about RAM. It could use 5 gigabytes of RAM and I wouldn't care. I have 32 gigs of RAM. The most I've ever used in my life is 20. So, like, if it was using 5 gigs of RAM, I don't give a crap. Bubble sorting? Something like that. That wasn't the term I heard, but, like... Something about it is really inefficient. It basically does, like, a linear search instead of... The thing I understand, which I think is the same concept, is that it searches in series instead of in parallel, basically. It's essentially what it does.
Is someone there?
I think we just
Nobody there.
find cards that are more useful. Or we find nothing, that's also an option.
I swear I saw it.
But I can Drilly next turn. It's the same problem now, is that I have too many cards, though. I could have daggered just so that I would actually have hand space, so I could actually Drilly. Okay, well I can copy that. I can get good trades on that, too. I think I'm gonna do this. It's a little weird that if I... Wait, does this count as a... Will this buff this? I don't think that would work. Might work, though. For science, I would have to just do this, which I don't think it would make sense to. It would make enough sense to anyway.
My shield for Argon.
I'm losing it. Quickly.
Actually, I guess I hit this way, huh? I can do like this, maybe. I need like one turn where he doesn't have a giant fucking taunt that also heals him. I don't mind giant taunts, I mind giant taunts that also heal him. Oh no, I guess this isn't generating armor, and maybe I can just ignore this turn though. Maybe this is the turn I just don't need to care that much. Is Barrel of Sludge a neutral card? I do believe so, yes. Yeah, we can get Canary, that would be very helpful. I guess I just do this, huh?
Quickly.
I mean, I'll still do it. I don't know if there's really any point in doing it, but if anything, it might be bad because I'm just giving him information. Oh wait, I can kill this now. Yeah, I guess I kill it then. When do I get the spikes in CPU usage with Hearthstone Deck Tracker? When I check anything. If I interact with the app, my CPU goes to 100. In any way. Literally, if I click on it, my CPU goes to 100. But particularly if I try to access anything. Like if I go into the data, just to check like what my win rate is, takes like 25 seconds. And it completely bricks my entire computer. I mean, my computer can stream 1080 60, like dual streaming with absolutely no problems. But just checking my data in Hearthstone Deck Tracker bricks the entire system for 10 seconds. It's weird. I need to kill this. I don't know. This at least gives me a rush to kill that thing. See what I get here and then figure it out. Okay, that's a good card. I should try to fresh reinstall it and see if that helps with that thing, but like, I'm pretty sure I have the same problem on my laptop. The laptop has absolutely zero data, but I think it has the exact same problem. It just completely stalls out. But because I even, like, one of the things you have to do if you use Hearthstone Deck Tracker and you play a lot, you have to clear out your data in there so it doesn't lag the thing. The thing is it still keeps an archive, and I think the archive has just gotten so big at this point that it's not really usable. It's very possible. I mean, Firestone is also... What Overwolf is known for being a resource hog itself, but like, it's a resource hog in a way that if you have good hardware, I think just isn't a problem. Like, it's not noticeable. Overwolf is using 0.3% of my CPU right now. Which is more than Hearthstone Deck Tracker, but because I have both open right now, but it's not remotely significant. I should eviscerate that, so I have 8 mana. What did he do with this? Tram mechanic? Okay, that doesn't... I don't really care about that. This can get bigger later, is the one thing. I don't know. I'll go for this then. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about this at all. Do I have another elemental? I do not. It's funny because I kind of need this to die, but at the same time, I mean, I don't want to just give it to him. The only problem is that he might be, there's a chance he's sitting there trying to draw a silence for that thing. I do not play around cards. I also need to... It's pretty useful to just knock off all the armor. What, he has 2 spell discovers still? Yeah, his hand is a sludge, 2 spell discovers in the top deck. Kind of why I just want to make as hard of a board to clear as possible. Even a sanitize hardly even kills that much. He would probably have to just like trade this here and then hero power sanitize, which would leave him with a tram mechanic, and it would leave me with a million 2/2s. Am I doing those today? Those are going to go into a YouTube video in the future, which I may actually record. I should have those in the submissions. By the way, hope you don't mind being on a YouTube video. But one thing I should actually put in that thing, the one thing I didn't put in there, which I should put in there, is just a question of, do you mind being named or would you rather be anonymous? That is the question. Because I can do them anonymously if you'd rather not be have your name attached to it. That would be the one question. You know what you signed up for? That's the spirit. Why is our opponent still in this game, by the way? He just wants to see the scorpion. I'm just gonna do it. This is relatively inefficient, but... Huh? Wait, I can't even play that. I guess I just play this. Wow, these are terrible cards. I mean, this is good at least. Eventually, but like I can't even play this yet. Would have been worth it for a hammer, I guess. Well, he should kill the 4/3 and then sludge, right? That's the skillful play. You do the wrong order, and then you just win the 50-50 anyway. That's the skillful strat. Unfortunately, this doesn't hit face anymore, otherwise... Probably be lethal. This might still be lethal. I'm just gonna shoot him and then we're gonna figure out if it's lethal or not. Looks like we're one off. Unless... Yeah. Wow, that actually takes up a secret slot? What the fuck? Okay.
You cannot hunt a demon hunter.
I have found my prey.
I could save this for later, but I think I'll just look for things that contribute a little better. Thing is, he's a demon hunter. We have to assume he has wolves, and surviving wolves is the first priority. Mark of the Wild was potentially very good there too. But Mustard just seems to work really well. And we're against a class that doesn't tend to have board clears. That's annoying though. I think I might play this, but then not deal with it quite yet. I mean, the only thing is if you happen to have the AoE here, we would lose instantly. But that's like such a horrendous trade to take otherwise. That's a good card. You might even say streamer luck. Killing him before Wolf is a thing you don't see very often. Probably won't happen. Well, Desperation Illidari studies already. That might be because he has a wolf and he might have just put a wolf onto the left with that. That's possible. So he can wolf next turn, maybe. Yeah, I think the far left card is wolf. Guardian is pretty good against Wolf, I guess. Otherwise, like, what am I gonna do? Just Gatekeeper, and then Banner is the only card I could draw that's even playable. We'd probably just play this.
It wasn't me.
So he Wolves, but he can only remove... Wolf only removes 5 damage right now. Oh. It's not Wolf. So maybe now the Wolf is on the far left. He's been trying pretty hard to move things over to the left. He can't Wolf. He played an Illidarius dice. Oh, IB made the discount. That is... You're right, actually. Don't mind me. Just killing you with a million spells. $11 damage from hand, by the way, or 10 damage from hand. Isn't that beautiful? Killing a demon hunter before they can even play wolf.
You didn't see anything.
I gotta just keep this. Warlocks don't always have deal 3 damage, but they have Dark Bomb, so play this on 2. We'll keep in mind we might, depending on what we get, we could coin this, but we'll probably just play this. Drew one of our mechs, so this might become inactive. Drain Soul, yeah, they do also have Drain Soul. They also have like the 1 mana deal 4. That's the thing, is like any like pointy minion like that is just gonna get killed. If I can forge this and then the forge just goes away. Augurs. So I guess since I can't use this turn, I guess we'll just get lucky. I don't think I would play, even if I got like a 2-drop. If I got a 2-drop exactly, maybe I would play it. I don't know. That is garbage. I'll check this now, I guess. If I want to, I can get 2 dragons. But I don't know, I can also Shadow Step the Drilly. I guess the one thing would be like, I could have gotten the Drilly in hand now, and then I could have just planned on Shadow Stepping it. But you lose the discount then, which is a little weird. Not the discount, the buff, I mean. If only this was actually good.
On your wings of ease.
It's like very slow though. It's feels like too late to actually matter. This will at least contribute in some way. As would, I mean, I could even just tempo this instead of eviscerating. That might be better, actually. Dragon. Or tap Hellfire. So I'm worried, I want to keep this just so that if he plays the 7/7, I might be able to kill it. It looks like this is tap Hellfire. That's actually pretty good right now, but... How many submissions do I want? I think both the ones you have I'll use. I don't... If you have a draft, I could put a draft one. But honestly, I'm probably just going to make the video out of the 2 you put up there. Siphons that. Ogre. Can't even really do this right now. Oh wait, I can just already make an ogre. That seems pretty good. Unless it kills itself. I mean, they always do, but maybe this one won't. Oh, this one, that one has to be enemy, so it saved itself perfect. Otherwise it would have, but that one actually wasn't able to hit itself, so. You cringe when people play those one ahead? Well, especially the first one, I don't think one has any AoEs. Like, the worst thing it can do is Shooting Star your board, right? Other than that, they can't really screw you. The first one can. The later ones can. No dragon. So I can actually stealth this, that's really good. Curse of Flesh can screw you. I mean, not later on. If you're ahead, and later on, usually a lot of times Curse of Flesh can be really good because then it can kill them. But yeah, if you're like, that's more of a problem when you're kind of even. If you're even, then Curse of Flesh can 100% just kill you. But could I get different cards maybe? Honestly, I think I might just go Sea Giant Dagger or something like that. He couldn't deal with this stuff yet. I don't know, healing this is reasonable. Healing my face would help, maybe. Play the Acolyte instead. I don't want to draw is the funny thing. Like, if anything, I'd almost rather Eviscerate just so I actually spend my mana. Like, I actually really don't want to draw. Although I could have made it an ogre, so... maybe to make it an ogre it was worth it. I wasn't thinking about that, to be honest. I want to, like, Tendril ogre. Click another, maybe? Or that. I mean, it's basically the same thing. Good thing I didn't do that, actually. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. It would appear that I am completely dead. The fact... it's just so funny, like, the fact that I can't get cards out of my hand. I could, like, burn Eviscerate just to have an extra card. Could also, like, Shadow Step afterwards, but... no, I'm just gonna play this first and hope it bails us out somehow. Okay. I mean, that kind of works.
Inside voices, please.
Is he gonna figure out that he is lethal? I think he's gonna figure it out. So yeah, what, instead of playing this, we could have... You're right, we could have killed the 7. And then maybe we just stabilize. We were never gonna heal though. Like it could have worked though.
You didn't see anything.
It's funny. I mean, I don't keep this right because I kind of need to quick draw it. I have tutors for it. Well, you couldn't really shadow step the Scorpion because we just weren't gonna have hand space again. But yeah, I mean, it would have been more opportunity to. I mean, I guess actually with that we were gonna dump. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. At a certain point, it's like it doesn't matter. But yeah, it would have been better to just. It probably would have been better to remove the extra mini. He still would have had a 7/6 on board, but yeah. Then this, in theory, you get bailed out by that thing, I guess. He's gonna go weapon in this to kill that, which means this is gonna be a 2/2. If I dagger it, I can dagger it next turn, right?
It wasn't me.
Unless he got Divine Shield. Coins a Proto Drake. Oh my god. Actually, I have this first. He is very aggro, but I guess I still protect the health on this over my food. It might give me more options.
I've got more left in me.
This has a chance to snipe that, but I probably still go for Sword Eater, right? I mean, we'll see what this does. No. It's good, but not really. It doesn't really work, right? This technically might make this worse, but it's probably fine. Well, unfortunately, I can't play a Sea Giant because this is gonna die with the Skulker. This has stealth, so that doesn't work. I can go Argus with Sea Giant, but that doesn't really make sense either. I probably want to just play the Giant, so then I can Argus it next turn, right? But I can't do that with Skulker, so... I still probably need to Skulker, right? Then I just play the Digger, I guess. The Panner. If only it was actually called that. That'd be funnier. It's lowered. It doesn't seem like he has a lot of spells, so... It's actually... That lets us get the Giant. And it's still a little too expensive, actually. Ivory Knight, wow. I would like to pit stop. I probably still... This is actually so good, I'd probably just do it, right? I mean, this is just like the best card I could ever have right now. I guess I do this last. Actually, I would like this to hit. I would like this to tank if it could, actually. Nubasoth seems nuts. The other thing was more armor, but... Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, this is a perma-stealth too. It's like, again, I have hand space problems. It's just, it's completely unavoidable to have hand space problems in this game now. Play this just to get... I could play, I guess I could technically play this without combo, but...
This hand ain't big enough for the two of us. You will not come.
He's probably triple frost because he hasn't shown anything else yet. This is pretty good against the triple frost spell. He happens to have that. I'm always doing this right. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think anything else matters. Okay. He must have just not found his good stuff. Yeah, that was the thing, is they had that Wind Fury down, and they could have actually, like... I wasn't specifically thinking about containment unit, but yeah. If you don't clear on that turn, that gets a little scary. Keep staying up all night, Santa won't come? Santa's not coming anyway, it's fine. At this point, I'm like, I need a mulligan for anything that just is a spendable card. This actually allows me to reduce my hand size. This is not a spendable card. This increases my hand size.
Don't let the holidays distract you.
Interesting. Explorer's Hat is reasonable, but just having a board clear might help. The thing is like... Since most Death Knights are Frost, and if they're not, they might be Blood or something. You don't actually see that many Unholy Death Knights, then the board clears usually aren't even that good. Ogre. Okay, this kind of sucks. I have to dagger that now. Next turn I have Ogre plus Hat, maybe? Or this plus Hat. Just to get a super brutal silence. This be like the most brutal silence in the history of this meta. I guess I burn a backstab on this. I don't really have to, but... It's probably not worth it, actually. It would protect this, technically, from a hero power, but... It's kind of the only reason it would really ever be worth it. Other than technically taking extra damage from that thing, but... I don't have to kill that thing. Okay, yet again I have hand space problems, but... I mean, as long as this doesn't buff his guy. We'll get these things out, and then we'll pit stop next turn. Freeze a minion. There was only one target for that, as expected. Oh. Okay, that was actually insanely good.
Such glory. This hand ain't big enough for the two of us.
I probably go for this buff now. So now we have a really good hand space situation. Because it was actually really nice that these did not draw for once. Thank you for not drawing me cards. Damn, now I probably want to play Sea Giant first. Oh wait, I can't do that first. Makes it 3, and then I guess I do this so I can redagger, right? I guess. Actually, I can also like play this. I guess I put this on here, maybe? So it doesn't just die if it gets hit. Rip Tendril. I guess this is a backstab now, too. Nice. So we have this now, too. He killed this instead of a 9/6, or he has removal. And Holy Frenzy. Oh my god. Remember when we had a board? Let's see what we get. If we don't get a good 2 to play, then we can do the Explorer's Hat, but that's a good 2 to play. I could have also Shadow Stepped this, but we can try to draw the other one really soon, so hopefully off of this. So this goes here. I mean, like, I obviously want to play this. I can even Shadow Step this eventually. I might just... I think it might make sense to just, oh, that's interesting. I can kill this, but... I'll just do this right now. Discover the Buster, that is an option. He's gonna have a Buster come back with Rat, right? If only I had beasts. If only tendrils were beasts. Start with this, see what happens. But, I mean, I'm gonna want to play this, I guess. It's a name you haven't seen in a while. Oh, there's the Buster. Do I just play that now? I guess I do, right? Yeah, and we could potentially Shadow Step this too. Rip entire board. We found our beast. Yeah, well, we did find a beast. And I kind of wonder, it's like I could have Shadow Stepped the 3 just in case this exact situation happened. But do I preemptively tentacle something just so I can... Can't get AoE this way, but oh well. There's only 4 AoE. Yeah, I did get AoE. I mean, I still do this, I guess. Okay, well, we're live, so until he plays another corpse bride. I have to lethal him. He gets a 12-12. Open for barrow spells. It would have been better if I would have shot the 10-10 because I just assumed that I was going to get exactly what I got, but I have to just smart him, right? Hope we get there. It's very possible we get there. It's like, I don't think there's another play. Do this to make it more likely we live. I'm gonna do this, it's just, am I gonna dagger first maybe? Is there any point in drawing minions other than just increasing? It does increase the odds of eviscerate, right? That might be the reason to do it though. Because that probably is the reason to do it.
There once was a man from Gildan. Quickly! It wasn't me!
We've created a temporal anomaly.
There's no point in like slamming, right? Is there? There probably is actually, right? Does it matter? I don't know. I don't want to get screwed by this animation.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
There'd be the chance that you drew it immediately. It probably was correct too. We actually didn't draw it. Tragic. Anything we can get here?
Quickly!
Oh right, I had the chance with Ogre. True. Yeah.
Smart moves. I can see.
That was a very low chance, but it was a chance. I should have slammed first, yeah. I think that did. Because we had, what, like 2 out of like 9 to just find it immediately. That was definitely better. Better chance the Ogre. We ended up getting the Ogre anyway. I should have gone for the Ogre because that was a... No, it's not a 1 in 6. The Ogre is a 1 in 10.
Jaina!
You asked for it. You didn't see anything.
Also, one thing I don't understand. I keep seeing comments in chat. It's like people saying like, why didn't he shadow step the prize reward when I have like 10 cards in hand? Why do people keep saying that? 'Cause it's getting... I don't understand why I keep seeing that comment. Why didn't you shadow step when you have no hand space? To draw 4 more cards when you have 10 cards in hand. I keep seeing people say that. No, this is the Twitch side that keeps saying that.
Time runs out on me.
Not on my time.
Time runs out on me.
I don't think we needed to shadow step the flinger. I mean, that would have been okay, but like... Shadow stepping the prize reward was still really good. I mean, I really just needed to slam first. I'm gonna make this not quite playable.
Is someone there?
This is my
Nobody there.
responsibility.
Time runs out on me.
Because I don't know what the odds were exactly, but I probably had like a 70 to 80% chance to win. I think if I slam first, I mean, it only increased it. If I don't know what it was, but it was probably in the 70s. Let's just say it was 75% to win. It was close to that. If I slam first, it goes up to 80, which actually isn't that much higher, to be honest, if you think about it. So
This is my responsibility.
Time runs out on me.
he just came back. It's like, greetings, sir. And I can immediately slam Drilly on him. So yeah, it's lethal. It just goes phase. Damn. If only I could backstab now. I should just try to end the game, honestly. Be pretty amazing if we lost somehow. It begins. Oh. Got him. Yo, Marmorol gifting a sub to -1. I've seen him today. Appreciate that. It's not in a very long time. Hunter. Uh-oh. We're gonna get drained to chat. I feel like, and I actually think Burrow Buster is probably a keep. There've been so many games that we have the Drilly and it's like the Buster has been the struggle. So we always get Drilly off of this. Algalon. Algalon these nuts. Might be nice. The other thing, I already forgot what it was, but the other thing was really good too, potentially. Is Slagmaw still trash? Depends on your deck. Can I get different things maybe? Slagmaw's probably better in Arena that isn't constructed actually, but it's still probably, I mean, I'm pretty sure you still don't want it. You would take pretty much any half decent legendary over it though, still. I'm guessing. Damn. Got kicked. Yeah, its win rate is still really bad. It's better than... It's the same as Armageddillo actually, so it's not that bad. I can get a taunt stealth. I'd probably do it because I just don't want a coin right now. Is the tracker not working? Yeah, I don't know. The I can actually switch the extension if you want. Let me try to deactivate and reactivate it. So yeah, the extension doesn't seem to have been working lately. I can actually switch to the other extension maybe. Because it looks like it's still not working. Yeah, and that one actually works, so I guess I'll just keep it there. That's really annoying. I guess I try to go phase first and see what happens. Could be snipe even. But it's probably bait and switch. It's like always bait and switch, and then I can... Oh, that's a card. I can bait and switch into this. Yeah, it is bait and switch. So... I just deal with that. If he removes the 1/2, it's annoying. I do have the armor gain, so I can face tank 6 easy if I want to. But I also have the Trog. I could actually pit stop the other thing, whatever, the spider, if I wanted to. Which should, in theory, allow me to deal with that. And then I can still do this later. I actually kind of like that. Allows me to save that health, theoretically contest this minion. And then at some point I just need to be able to play the Drilly. Never mind, I'm dead. Damn, so if I had done this already, I would have sort of bailed me out, but then I would still die to this board. You need like Fana Knives here, right? It's just don't have it. It's like moderately helpful at least. The most defensive play I can do is to rush this, but it might miss, obviously. Should still try, I guess. I'm 1 mana off of this still, which really sucks.
Fast is fine, but accurate is final.
I can theoretically survive, though. This looks. If I knew it was snipe, I would have done this. But next turn is all 3 of these. There is no next turn. Yeah. He's a hunter and he went first, so we died. There's nothing we could do. It's not winnable. So unfortunate. This could have very easily been a 12 win, but you just can't go second in that game. You know?